All right, improv fans! For our first scene, our prompt is reasons Jules' mom has called her 3 times. Now, to kick us off, could we get a suggestion from the audience?
I'll tell you this. You keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah, which is positively terrifying right now because we don't know who our friends and our enemies are.
Okay. I think you're great as you are. I mean, you don't need all the role play.
That's sweet, but now I'm like invested. Just give me one more try. I really feel like I've got it now.
Really?
One more try. What are you into?
Nurses.
Say no more.
I want to say more.
What a man can be, a man must be. Marriage is between a man and a woman. Woman.
No,
Woman.
come on, man.
And I'd marry her if I could, but who would accept us? You know, me, handsome, charming, well-loved. Her, knees both too close together and too far apart at the same time.
You know, if I tell her I had an audition, she doesn't say, "Oh, did you get it?" Because when you try and tell someone who's not in the business that you had an audition, they say, "Oh, did you get it?" And then I have to say, "I don't know, probably not." And then they say, "Oh, well, why not?" And you say, "Well, because they just said thank you and that was it." And they say, "Well, what does thank you mean?" And then you say, "Well, I don't really know. No one actually knows what thank you means at this point. At this point, it's the same as saying nothing." And then they say, "Well, that's silly. Why don't they be more fun about it?" And you say, "Because it's a stupid business." And that is a conversation I wouldn't need to have if my girlfriend was an actress.
I was with you for part of that, and then you kind of spiraled off.
It's been a tough week.